Hey you guys, and welcome to the third day of Christmas. I have all of my days mixed up in my head because I'm not filming them in order. I've already filmed like random videos in the series, and I'm pretty sure this video that I'm filming today will come out on day 3. So I just wanted to say one thing before we start. When I got home from work today, I came into my bedroom and there was a bug crawling like along my roof, like on my ceiling. And I was like, okay, I'll kill it later. I'm just gonna have dinner, blah, blah, blah. And it was like a really gross bug too. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was a really disgusting bug. And right before I came in here to film, I was like, oh, I should kill that bug. And I can't find it. It's grossing me out because I'm not like grossed out by bugs if I know where they are, but when suddenly they disappear, that's when I get like grossed out. If I look up in this video and I'm like looking around, I'm looking for that bug. Today's video is going to be on my favorite drugstore makeup for winter. Actually, one of you had suggested that I do this video, asked that I film a video on all of the products that I like to use in the winter for my skin, so moisturizers, face products, things like that. I have a ton of glowy, dewy products in my collection, but these are just products that I have been using this winter that has been helping my skin look fresh and dewy lately, that I've been using in videos that you guys have been watching and noticing. I don't know if that made sense, but that's what this video is on. If you would like a full video on makeup products in general that I love for the winter time, like favorite blushes, favorite lipsticks, and just like a more broad, bigger overview of all the products that I love to use in the winter, I can definitely do that. But this video specifically is just on products that help my skin look fresh and dewy and glowy despite the winter being dry. That's pretty much all I have to say for this intro. Oh, also one more thing, 2 more things. My hair is wet because I took a shower and I don't have a blow dryer yet. So this is my wet, damp hair. And also my nails are still not painted. I know, it's disgusting. They look disgusting. They're also all different lengths and cracked and disgusting looking because I have not cut them recently. That's it. We're gonna start now. I hope you guys like this video and let's just jump right into it. So, like I mentioned, this video is just focused on the skin. I do live in Canada, but it's like the West Coast. It's not the dry, harsh winters that other Canadian provinces get. I do think that the environment affects your skin in different ways. Where I'm from, it's not really a dry winter that we get. We just get a damp and disgusting winter. But that does factor into how dry your skin is. So for me personally, I don't use a moisturizer, and I know I should. I really should use a moisturizer, and I recommend that you do use a moisturizer. I just don't have one that I really like. So if you guys know any good affordable moisturizers, please leave them down in the comments. But yeah, no moisturizer in this video. I'm really sorry about that. I just don't wear one. So then the first thing that I do when I do my makeup in the morning is primer. I personally like primer sprays. I think they are the fastest for me. I don't have to use my hands to rub it in. It's just like a couple spritzes and you're done and you're good to go. I have 2 primer sprays that I want to share with you. The first one is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. I do have normal skin. I do get a little bit oily in my T-zone. Not in winter, but definitely in summer and spring, like when the weather's hotter, obviously, because I'm sweating. This primer is one of my favorites because I feel like it just freshens up my face. It has a nice scent to it that really like kind of wakes me up. It wakes my skin up, and my makeup applies really nice on top. I used to only use this as a setting spray, but lately I've only been using it as a primer spray, and I think I like it better for that. This is my first recommendation and I really like it. Been loving it this entire winter. And then one more primer spray is this e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. The spray nozzle is not good. You have to hold it very far away from your face. It's just really harsh. It has huge droplets, so you have to be careful with the spray. But I actually really like the way that this makes my makeup look on top. I'm wearing it on my skin today. It gives your skin a nice illuminated base for your foundation or your concealer to sit on top of. And then if you don't like sprays and you want something that you can rub into your skin, massage into your skin, I would recommend the Covergirl True Blend Base Business Illuminating Primer. You rub it in, it disappears into your skin. And I don't know if you can tell from just that swatch, but it gives your skin such a pretty illuminated look. It does have the littlest specks of glitter in it, but they're so fine that you cannot see it when it's on your skin and when your foundation and stuff is on top. I have a BB cream and a foundation to share with you next. The BB cream, which I'm sure some of you can see coming, is the L'Oreal Skin Beautifier BB cream. I have mine in the shade Light, and I've talked about this a ton, and I'm actually almost out. Like, I don't think I have a lot left. I love the finish. It's a beautiful, like, glowy, but not obviously glowy tint to your skin. It has some coverage, not a whole lot, but if you just want something to even out your skin tone, give your face this really nice base to work with, I would recommend this. It is a little bit on the oranger side, so it won't work if your skin is super pale or cool toned, but it just looks so good on my skin, and I love wearing it. It doesn't feel dry, doesn't feel heavy. It feels very lightweight. I mean, I talk about it all the time. Like, all these products, I feel like I talk about all the time, and you guys are probably sick of hearing me talk about them. And if you need fuller coverage and you want a foundation, I would recommend the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. I think this is one of the best foundations at the drugstore. It is very lightweight, but it has a nice solid medium coverage. It feels very soft and gentle on your skin. It doesn't cling to dry patches, but it doesn't make me look oily throughout the day. It just gives your skin a nice, healthy look. That's really the only way you can describe it. I can't really think of anything bad to say about this foundation. I feel like it's really good if you have dry skin, or if you just want something that's very lightweight and makes your skin look healthy during the winter. All of these products are obviously going to contribute to making your skin look healthy and glowy, but to me, there's just one product that, even if I wore all these other products, my skin would not look this dewy and glowy. This product is like my favorite thing, like my favorite find in 2018 for sure. Like 100%, this is my favorite product of the year. And it's so, like, it's so boring in a way, but for some reason, it's like, I don't know, it's just such a great product. And this is the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. I use it every single day. I'm wearing it on my skin today. I use it kind of in a weird way. Like, I apply this product under my eyes, but I also use it in my T-zone, which is weird because that's the area that I would tend to get oily in, and this is an illuminating powder, but somehow it works, and I don't know why. It sets your makeup so that it's not sticky, it's not tacky, it does not get rid of any dewiness, it doesn't make your face look glittery, it just gives you this beautiful, beautiful glow. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like under my eyes, I swear it makes my skin look so good and so healthy, and I cannot stop using this powder. I need to buy another one. Like I said, I have normal to combination skin, and I find this works for me. I wore it the entire summer, even when I was sweating, even when it was really hot or humid. I wore it in Bali, and that's like super hot and humid. And this powder it just works. I don't know what it is about this. I definitely recommend this for normal skin. I would recommend it 100% for dry skin, but also recommend it for combination skin. And I'm like tempted to say oily skin can get away with this as well, because I don't find that my face looks greasy and sticky at the end of the day, like in my oily areas. Maybe if you have oilier skin, you wouldn't like this product, but I'd almost recommend it. It locks that makeup in, but it just gives you such a nice glow. Oh my gosh, I love this powder so much. If you guys want dewy, glowy, healthy looking skin, it was just transforming to me. Honestly changed my makeup game. Like, this entire year, it completely changed my routine and everything, and I love it. I'm not gonna recommend bronzers to you guys because I pretty much use just a regular bronzer, so I don't have anything to recommend bronzer wise, but I do want to mention some blushes. And obviously, if you want to look healthy and glowy, you need to go for an illuminating blush. Ones I'm going to recommend are, well, one of them is no surprise. This is the Milani Baked Plush in the shade Rose Doro. So this is more of like a fall shade, but they do have a ton of other shades in their range. There's a little bit of glitter, but not much. You can just kind of tap your brush and the glitter will kind of disappear. Like, it's not going to stick on your face. These blushes are great. They make your skin look so good. This is like my favorite blush of all time, but if you're looking for a different color, they have tons. So definitely pick up one of these if you're looking for a good illuminating blush. But I also wanted to mention this blush palette because I feel like I always pull it out in the winter. I don't know, it's just like a wintry product to me. And this is the Makeup Revolution blush palette. I actually don't know if they still carry this blush palette. It's in the shade Sugar and Spice. Just wanted to talk about these two on the end. They're the two blushes that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. They are very illuminating and glowy, so you have to go in with a stipple brush or just a very fluffy loose bristle brush so that you don't pick up too much of the shine. I love these two blushes. They are really, really beautiful. I really hope they didn't discontinue it. I don't really know what Makeup Revolution or just Revolution Beauty is doing with their whole like rebranding, but I hope they're not getting rid of some of those good staple products because that blush palette is really good. I didn't want to include this because lately I haven't even been wearing highlighter. I figured that this is a dewy skin video and I feel like people would be disappointed if I didn't mention a highlighter, but honestly, if you use one of those blushes that I mentioned, I don't think you need a highlighter because they'll just illuminate your skin anyway. Plus, if you use this Milani powder, your skin's gonna look dewy and beautiful. For highlighters, one of my personal favorites is the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Pinktastic. It's a really, really pretty highlighter. It's super affordable. It's got no glitters in it whatsoever. It honestly just looks like a wet sweaty sheen. It's kind of just a nice champagne color, and yeah, you can't really go wrong because the formula is great and it's so affordable. And then last but not least, a setting spray. I've been reaching for one pretty much this entire winter. I didn't like it at first because I felt like it wasn't really working with my skin type, but now I really like it. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I'm wearing it on my skin today, and I honestly think between the Milani powder and this coconut spray, if you just used these two in conjunction with each other, I think you'll have the perfect dewy winter skin. This is a really nice mist. The nozzle's really good. The spray kind of distributes evenly across your face. You're not gonna get big water droplets like most of e.l.f.'s other spray nozzles. Really melds that powder and the foundation and the concealer all into one, so it looks very natural and it just kind of makes your skin look more like skin. I do feel like it's made my skin look dewier and glowier, so yes, had to recommend it. It also smells really good, like coconuts obviously, and it's great. That is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you want to see a full video dedicated to my favorite winter products like blushes, eyeshadows, lipsticks, that sort of thing, like products that I reach for in the winter, let me know because I'll probably do that in January, I think, like after the 12 days are over. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!